Hey guys, I'm out on the creek today. I'm on Churundale River under the Coles Bridge campground, or under the Coles Bridge. I'm working the spot today. I just did a test pan, one little speck, but I've test panned around all this spot and it's been hammered pretty hard, so there's not much gold here. Maybe a bit more downstream, but I found this spot, so I thought it's as good as any. So I'm just about to start loading up the bucket, and we'll see how we go for today. So I got my first bucket of concentrate ready, go through the sluice. So let's get to it. Oh. There we go. Now I'm not sure how much gold I'm going to get out of this, because I was only getting like one tiny flake of pan, but we don't know. And the only reason I'm down here today, so I was meant to go up down lower along the Turon River, and I just got an inflatable kayak, but that just decided to get a hole in it, so I couldn't go down. So I'll come down here. Let's sit for a bit. The spot where I'm at, in Coles Bridge, it gets hammered a bit when there's water, and there's really big holes everywhere along here. I think people just dig a really big hole hoping to get lots of gold. Yeah, I think we're starting to get a bit more gold now. There seems to be lots of gold in my bucket. Well, not lots, but a little bit. It's not very big, so. Yeah, we might have a good day if I can get enough buckets processed. Oh well, first bucket processed. I can see tiny bits of gold, but it's a bit hard with the water. So I think I should go and get this second bucket ready. Oh. I'll just quickly show you my hole. Not sure if you can see that, but that's where I'm grabbing my dirt from. There's lots of rocks. I have to get in there before I do some more digging and move some of these rocks. But I'll see you guys back when my second bucket is ready to go through the sluice. So I just got my second bucket of dirt ready, about to start processing it through a sluice. I'm starting to get into a little bit of orangey clay mixed with my gravel, so see how this dirt goes. And make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. There are lots of rocks in my spot. My Yabby pump decided to break on me, so I can't use that, which will be a bit difficult. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see if my Yabby pump breaking is worth it or not. Yeah, I can see my first piece of gold in my sluice. I'm not sure if you can just see a shiny thing. That's better. This is hard, one-handed. Ow. That's the good old fingers. And your hands. I think I'll just put these down for a second. There you go. There we go. Any gold in my bucket? Yeah, a little bit of gold. Okay, so it's our second bucket through. Can't see much gold or any. I'll do 2 more buckets and I'll end the day, because I still got to clean it up. But I think you can see a little speck just in there somewhere. You probably won't be able to see it. But yeah, so stay tuned and we'll get this third bucket ready to go. So I'm just about to do a quick test pan to see how the gold's going here. So let's get straight to that. You can sit on my bucket. You're very lucky. My bucket is sacred. Good shovel. A shit shovel. There we go. Bit of clay in that. Oh, so many rocks. Where's all my dirt? I think we need to do another shovel. Not much dirt, not enough dirt to see how my gold's going for one pan. That's a bit better. Now I did forget to bring my snuffer down, so I'll just put all my concentrates in the bucket and go from there. I need to sit you guys down. I haven't mastered panning with one hand yet. In the future. Holy. Okay. Stay there, you bastard. Like that. Come on, golds. Okay. Yeah, still a little bit. It looks like we're getting bigger flakes now. So just one. See if my camera can focus you. There. Just one little speck. Don't know why my camera's not focusing. But you can see that. Not very big. On the camera it will look big, but yeah, so I'll just keep filling up my bucket with that kind of dirt and see how I go from there. And I'll see you guys back when I got my third bucket ready. Whoops. Right. So I just got my third bucket ready to go through the sluice and see what we get. Oh. Stay there. Now when you're sluicing, make sure you got a V in your mat. And make sure not to overload it too much with dirt, because then you start losing gold. So I know this dirt's good because I can already see a flake in the ripples that wasn't there a second ago. And make sure to try and give your dirt an even spread across your sluice. Let that sit for a sec. Yeah, there's a nice flake in there now. For this bucket, I'll show you what's in there without clearing out the sluice. Just take your clip and run. So that's a nice flake. I'm not sure if it's got any thickness to it. Because the gold on the Turon River, for me so far, I found one nice thick bit. But any big flakes, they're most likely going to be thin. Unless you find a really good spot that no one's touched, so virgin ground, you might be able to find a couple of nuggets or something like that. Oh yeah, another flake just went through. Just caught it. Quick check to see if there's any gold in my bucket. I can't see any. Get out of the way, Andy. Now I can see a little bit. Now I can see a bit. There's lots of fine stuff. There we go. Now I just let that sit for a minute. Oh, these rocks hurt. Hold on, let me just clean these up a little bit. Boop, boop. That's better. Now you'll be able to actually see. Okie doke. There's a little speck just there. You can just see it. Little specks along in the top riffle that you probably won't be able to see. Looks like all the gold's hiding. Little assholes. I'll get the fourth bucket ready to go. And once I process that, we'll do a clean out and we'll see how much gold we get. This bucket used to watch me process my dirt and how slow and not efficient I am. Sometimes I lack efficiency. Hold on. I'm gonna fill up my bucket with water. There we go. Take two. That one. Oh. Rock. Now, with this spot of the creek, it's been hammered a lot, and you can tell that from people not filling that holes. So I'm not sure if people are just digging holes and getting gold, or they're finding little deposits and just digging them all up. And these rocks are a bit slippery. Oh, you mother. Don't know where all of my clay went. Maybe if I go. There seems to be lots of dirt here because my shovel just keeps sinking. Oh, there's the clay. I got my pen because my yabby pump broke. No, you're not gonna fall again. Where did I? There. Here. There. Bit stuck. Splash water in my face and down my waders. Shovel. Heave. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Clay. Nice gravel. Perfecto. There's something about the creek that's so relaxing when no other no one else is around and you're away from civilization. Okay, dirt this time. Yes! No, don't fall in. Or now we're going to get some good dirt. Oh. Mother. Hold on, I just got to clear out some of these rocks. That's stopping me from getting some dirt. There seem to be lots of rocks in this area of the creek, which I'm not very a big fan of. Okay, we try again. No, it's still rock. And now we try again. My shovel just seems to sink. There's lots of dirt, but there can also be lots of rocks. Drop the shovel. Most of the rocks now that I'm pulling out, are just from me stepping on them and they fall back in. This bucket is a lot longer than I expected. Oh yeah, that's almost straight clay. It's like clay infused gravels. I'm going to turn you guys off now because this is taking a very long time and camera recording does take up a little bit of my time. So I'll see you guys back when my fourth bucket's finally done. Okay, so we've got our fourth and final bucket ready. And before I do this, to show you something. I just found a top pocket find of the day. It's a nice little quartz crystal. Found that in my classifier. So that's the find of the day. And let's get processing. didn't have as much clay in this bucket. But then again, I'm not sure because it did feel like an eternity bloody digging all this dirt. But you gotta put the hours in for your gold. You just can't see. Now you can. There we go. Just let that settle. There's a couple of new flakes in there already. There's probably a lot more gold hiding in under the dirt as well, so it's gonna be like a little Easter egg. You know, this is hard work sitting on rocks with your knees. Hey, it's starting to rain. That's not good. Oh, that actually isn't very good. I'm just gonna speed up this bucket real quick before I start getting absolutely pissed on from the sizzler in the sky. Okay. Quick gold check in my bucket. Oh yeah, still gold. Oh, this is a nice flake. Okay, now you just stay right there. Stack. I just gotta go and grab my pan. Mission accomplished. Can record. Oh, gold. Lots of it. Today could be a very good day. Okay, so let's just have a quick clean out. I can start seeing a lot more gold now. And I gotta hope there's lots of gold in here. Just let it all, some of all the lights piss off and disappear. Okay, that's long enough. Take this loose without spilling any of the dirt. Okay. Oh. Oh. On the seat. Make sure not to lose your screws. Other way. Now that it's out of the water, I can see a bit more gold. There's certainly a bit of fine stuff in there. Also some nice big pieces as well. Other way, yeah. No, this way. Oh. Okay, now we carefully remove this. We've got to grab some water in our bucket. Okay, now I'll move this closer so you can see. Hopefully. There. Now you carefully grab your mat out without spilling any of your gold, like a pro, and just do a little bit of whirlpool with your hands in circles, get all that lower stuff out and start trying to get the gold out of your riffles. Grab a stick if you have to. Oh, you mother. Just clean out your riffles. Oh, my stick keeps breaking. This is taking a very long time. Okay, now that you've done your mat, just get your sluice and get all your stuff out of that. Much later, and you got your there. G'day. Oh, down. There. Don't know how I'm going to recover all of this gold, so I did forget to bring my snuffer. How much gold's in the bottom of our bucket? Oh yeah, this is going to be good, I reckon. This is going to be really, really good. I hope it's really, really good. Hey, you come with me. Go to a spot where we won't lose any gold. Don't drop our pen. Here seems like right. Oh. Bang. There we go. Oop. Okay, moment of truth. Did today pay off? Hold that thought. I need to take it down a bit more. And in my bucket, there was a fair bit of gold at the end. So I'm hoping there was more than an entire lot of dirt. Okay, now let's have a review. That is disappointing. I really did think there was going to be more than that. And that's sort of the gold from 4 buckets. So not much. I swear there was more, but you can't always get a giant amount of gold. Okay, so I'll clean the rest of this up, I'll dry it out, and then we'll go up and weigh it back at the van. But first I need to figure out a way to get all the gold back to the van. I'll see you back. Okay guys, we got our scales all teared off and ready to go. I thought we had a little more gold than what we do, but my guess is going to be 0.03. Leave your guesses in the comments now before I get it all in the weighing tray. Whoa. Oopsie daisy. Okay. So we actually did better than what I actually thought I was going to do. 0.05. That's alright for 5 buckets, but it's not always about getting a lot of gold. You see people on YouTube, they're getting like 1 gram days, like panning and sluicing. Most of them are fake. That's not how prospecting is. Reality is you're not always going to get a good day. You're going to get a bad day like I did today, but as long as you've got gold, that's the main thing. So 0.05, that's alright. I'll take it for 4 buckets. I don't think I'll go back there. I'll try some other spots around, but make sure to like and subscribe because it really helps me out continue making these videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.